In today's world, social structures often revolve around clear hierarchies. Whether it's in workplaces, friendships, or relationships, people tend to fall into distinct categories: leaders, followers, and everyone in between. But then, there's the Sigma female, a woman who doesn't fit into any predefined mold. She's the outlier, the quiet force who thrives independently, defying the rules and expectations of society. The Sigma female isn't loud or domineering like an alpha, nor is she submissive or overly accommodating like a beta. Instead, she operates on her own terms, following a path that's uniquely hers. This ability to exist outside traditional norms makes her a fascinating figure, and often an intimidating one. What makes the Sigma female so powerful is her blend of traits. She is fiercely independent, emotionally resilient, and intellectually curious. She doesn't seek validation or approval from others, and she doesn't conform to societal trends just to fit in. Instead, she forges her own path, guided by her inner values and a deep sense of purpose. Her presence challenges people to rethink their assumptions about what it means to be confident, successful, and fulfilled. For some, this level of independence and self-assuredness is inspiring, but for others, it can be intimidating. Why? Because the Sigma female's traits often highlight insecurities or weaknesses in those around her. Her confidence may make others feel inadequate, her emotional strength may expose their vulnerabilities, and her ability to walk away from toxic situations may force them to question their own choices. In this video, we'll explore 10 reasons why people feel intimidated by Sigma females. From their unshakable confidence to their ability to maintain mystery, we'll dive deep into what sets them apart and why their presence can leave such a powerful impression. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand the unique qualities of Sigma females, but also reflect on how these traits can inspire growth in your own life. And if you resonate with these characteristics yourself, prepare to embrace your inner Sigma with pride. Stay tuned. This isn't just a guide to understanding Sigma females, it's a roadmap to discovering the power of individuality and independence. Let's dive in. Number 1. Confidence that commands respect. Sigma females possess an undeniable confidence that can light up a room. This confidence stems not from arrogance, but from a profound sense of self-awareness and inner strength. They know who they are, what they want, and how to stand firmly in their truth. Unlike many who seek external validation, Sigma females derive their confidence from their experiences, their ability to overcome adversity, and their firm belief in their capabilities. What makes this confidence so intimidating is its authenticity. People can sense when someone is genuinely assured, versus when they are simply putting on a front. A Sigma female doesn't need to boast or seek attention. Her mere presence speaks volumes. This quiet confidence often makes others question their own insecurities, leading to discomfort or intimidation. In social interactions, this assuredness can throw people off balance. While others may try to dominate conversations or impress with superficial charm, Sigma females remain poised and thoughtful. Their ability to remain composed under pressure and their refusal to engage in unnecessary drama can leave others feeling uncertain about how to approach them. Historically, women with such confidence have been trailblazers. Think of figures like Maya Angelou, who said, "I am a woman phenomenally. Phenomenal woman, that's me." Sigma. Females embody this sentiment in their daily lives, inspiring admiration, but also unease in those who lack the same level of self-possession. Have you ever been in the presence of someone whose confidence was so powerful that it made others uncomfortable? How did you feel in that moment? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Number 2. Independence that breaks norms. A Sigma female is fiercely independent, and this trait often leaves people unsure of how to interact with her. In a world where dependence on family, friends, or societal systems is often the norm, her ability to stand alone is nothing short of revolutionary. She doesn't need anyone to complete her because she feels whole within herself. This independence goes beyond merely paying her bills or living alone. It's about the way she makes decisions. She chooses her career, her relationships, and even her hobbies with a sense of purpose and autonomy. Her life is dictated not by what others think she should do, but by what she wants to achieve. This attitude can unsettle those who conform to societal expectations without question. In relationships, this independence is both her strength and her challenge. She seeks a partner, not a caretaker, someone who can walk beside her without trying to overshadow her. This can be intimidating to people who are accustomed to traditional gender dynamics or those who equate independence with emotional detachment. Professionally, Sigma females excel in roles that require self-direction and innovation. They thrive in positions where their creativity and problem-solving skills can shine. Their refusal to follow the crowd often leads them to take risks, pursue unconventional paths, and achieve remarkable success. Number 3. Mastery of silence. Sigma females understand the power of silence, a quality that sets them apart in a world that often values noise over thought. While others may rush to fill every pause in conversation, Sigma females embrace those pauses. They use silence to think, observe, and reflect, which often makes others uneasy. Silence is not just the absence of speech. It's a tool. Sigma females use it strategically, whether to disarm someone in a heated discussion or to command attention in a group setting. People who are accustomed to constant chatter often misinterpret this quietness as aloofness or judgment. In reality, it's simply a reflection of their introspective nature. Their silence also gives them an edge in understanding people. They pick up on subtleties, body language, tone, unspoken emotions that others might overlook. This keen observation makes them excellent judges of character, but also adds to their air of mystery. Those who can't decipher what a Sigma female is thinking may feel intimidated, as if they are being silently analyzed. In relationships, their preference for silence can be challenging for partners who equate constant communication with intimacy. However, those who understand the value of this trait learn that Sigma females communicate deeply when they choose to speak. Number 4. Refusal to follow. Trends. One of the most distinctive traits of a Sigma female is her steadfast refusal to follow trends. While others may feel compelled to adopt the latest fashion, technology, or lifestyle choices, she remains true to her own preferences and principles. This refusal to conform often sets her apart from the crowd, making her a subject of fascination and intimidation. Her unique approach to life is not about rebelling for the sake of rebellion, but about authenticity. She doesn't jump on trends to fit in or gain approval. Instead, she evaluates whether something aligns with her values and interests before adopting it. This thoughtful approach can make trend followers question their own motivations, leading to discomfort or even envy. In fashion, a Sigma female might choose timeless, high-quality pieces over fast fashion. Her wardrobe reflects her personality rather than fleeting fads. In technology, she may prioritize tools that genuinely enhance her life instead of chasing the latest gadgets. This mindset extends to her social life as well. Sigma females are selective about their friendships, preferring a small, genuine circle over a large but superficial one. This discernment can be intimidating to those who rely on popularity or groupthink for their sense of identity. Number 5. Emotional resilience. Emotional resilience is a core strength of Sigma females, setting them apart in a world where emotional vulnerabilities often take center stage. They face life's challenges with an unshakable determination, rarely letting setbacks define them. This resilience is not born overnight. It is forged through hardships, self-reflection, and an unwavering belief in their ability to overcome adversity. Sigma females have a unique way of processing their emotions. Instead of reacting impulsively, they take the time to understand their feelings, analyze the situation, and respond thoughtfully. This emotional maturity can be intimidating to those who struggle with self-regulation or are accustomed to dramatic, emotional displays. Their resilience is not about suppressing emotions, but about channeling them constructively. For instance, when faced with criticism, a Sigma female doesn't crumble or lash out. Instead, she evaluates the feedback, discards what is irrelevant, and uses the rest to grow. This ability to remain composed under pressure often leaves others in awe and sometimes discomfort. In relationships, Sigma females bring a sense of stability. They don't let petty arguments or misunderstandings derail the partnership. Instead, they approach conflicts with calmness and a desire to resolve them constructively. However, their emotional strength can sometimes intimidate partners who feel they can't match their composure or depth. Number 6. A strong moral compass. A Sigma female's moral compass is her guiding light, and it shines brightly even when the path is difficult. She has a clear sense of what is right and wrong, and she doesn't waver in her convictions even when faced with pressure to compromise. This unwavering integrity is one of her most admirable and intimidating qualities. In a world where many people bend their principles for convenience or approval, a Sigma female's steadfastness can make others uncomfortable. Her refusal to engage in gossip, corruption, or dishonesty sets her apart, often highlighting the ethical shortcomings of those around her. This can create tension, especially in environments where cutting corners or following the crowd is the norm. Her strong values don't mean she's rigid or judgmental. On the contrary, Sigma females are often empathetic and open-minded. However, they draw firm boundaries when it comes to compromising their principles. This balance of kindness and strength makes them even more formidable. In professional settings, a Sigma female's moral compass often makes her a trusted leader. She prioritizes fairness and justice, even if it means standing alone. Her courage to speak up against injustice, even at personal risk, inspires admiration but also fear in those who feel threatened by her integrity. Number 7. Intellectual depth. Sigma females are naturally curious, always seeking to understand the world on a deeper level. This intellectual depth often sets them apart from others and can make them seem intimidating. They are not satisfied with surface-level knowledge. They dive deep into topics, asking questions and exploring ideas that others might overlook. Their intellectual pursuits are not driven by the need to impress, but by a genuine thirst for knowledge. Whether it's understanding human behavior, mastering a skill, or studying a complex subject, Sigma females approach learning with passion and dedication. This focus can be intimidating to those who prefer light, superficial conversations or feel insecure about their own intellectual abilities. In social situations, Sigma females often steer discussions toward meaningful topics. They enjoy challenging ideas and exploring different perspectives, which can catch others off guard. People who are unaccustomed to deep conversations may feel uncomfortable or out of their depth in such interactions. Their intellectual depth also extends to emotional intelligence. They understand the complexities of human behavior and can navigate social dynamics with ease. This awareness allows them to see through pretenses, which can be unsettling for those who rely on masks or facades. Do you enjoy deep, thought-provoking conversations, or do you find them overwhelming? Share your preferences in the comments. Number 8. Mysterious nature. One of the most intriguing and intimidating aspects of a Sigma female is her air of mystery. She doesn't overshare or reveal all her thoughts, leaving others to wonder what's going on beneath the surface. This enigmatic quality draws people in, but also keeps them at a respectful distance. Her mysterious nature isn't about playing games or being evasive. It's simply a reflection of her introspective personality. Sigma females value their privacy and choose to share only what feels meaningful or necessary. This discretion can be intimidating to those who equate openness with trustworthiness. In social settings, this mystery often makes Sigma females the center of attention. People are naturally curious about those they can't easily read or predict. However, this curiosity can also lead to frustration, as some individuals feel uncomfortable when they can't fully understand someone. Their mystery extends to their lifestyle as well. Sigma females often pursue unique interests or take unconventional paths, adding to their allure. This unpredictability keeps others guessing and can make them seem unattainable. Number 9. Fearlessness in the face of challenges. A Sigma female's fearless attitude toward challenges is one of her most remarkable traits. She views obstacles not as roadblocks, but as opportunities to grow, learn, and evolve. This courage and resilience often leave others in awe, but it can also intimidate those who shy away from difficulty. Her fearlessness doesn't mean she doesn't experience doubt or fear. On the contrary, she acknowledges these emotions but refuses to let them dictate her actions. When faced with adversity, she leans into the discomfort, trusting her ability to navigate through it. This bold approach sets her apart in a world where many people choose the path of least resistance. In professional settings, this fearlessness translates to taking on high-stakes projects, voicing opinions in difficult conversations, or venturing into entrepreneurial endeavors. She doesn't wait for the perfect conditions or approval from others. She creates her own opportunities. This proactive mindset can unsettle colleagues or competitors who feel threatened by her ability to act decisively. In relationships, her courage manifests in her willingness to address issues head-on. She doesn't sweep problems under the rug or avoid confrontation. Instead, she communicates openly and seeks solutions. This forthrightness can be intimidating to partners who are not used to such directness or prefer to avoid emotional discomfort. Number 10. Ability to walk away. Perhaps the most intimidating quality of a Sigma female is her ability to walk away from relationships, jobs, or situations that no longer serve her. This trait demonstrates an incredible sense of self-worth and an unwillingness to settle for anything less than what she deserves. While many people stay in unfulfilling situations out of fear, comfort, or obligation, a Sigma female recognizes when it's time to let go. She understands that walking away is not a sign of failure, but an act of self-respect. This ability to detach can be unsettling to those who are used to people clinging to them or tolerating mediocrity. In relationships, her willingness to walk away is both her strength and her challenge. She doesn't stay in toxic or stagnant dynamics out of fear of being alone. Instead, she prioritizes her well-being and seeks connections that align with her values and aspirations. This can intimidate partners who are not prepared to meet her standards or fear losing her. Sigma females are a unique blend of strength, intellect, and independence, which makes them incredibly inspiring but also intimidating to others. Their confidence, resilience, and ability to challenge societal norms set them apart in a world that often rewards conformity. Yet, these traits are not about seeking dominance or attention. They are about staying true to themselves and living life on their terms. For viewers who resonate with these traits, remember that your uniqueness is your power. Embrace it unapologetically, even if it intimidates others. And for those who may feel challenged by these qualities in someone else, consider what it is about them that makes you uncomfortable. Often, the traits we find intimidating in others are the ones we wish to cultivate within ourselves. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Powerful Stoic Way. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What traits of a Sigma female do you find most inspiring? And why?